everybody, and today we are back in Omsi 2, driving the Enviro 200 MMC on the route 9 to Ingleborough. And I apologise, it's been so long since I've last done a video, but I've just, I don't know, well, my PC's been packed up and I've just never really felt like recording. I've had a cold, and I still do have a cold, so my voice sounds a bit husky. That's why. But we're going to be driving the newly released, well, it's not new anymore, it's come out about a month ago, E200 MMC on the Route 9 in this livery I created, which is like the Yorkshire locals livery. So yeah, and no, the livery won't be released. Right, so let's get in. So we leave at 22 minutes past for the first. We'll just skip to like 18 minutes past. What am I doing now? Oh. Let's get the electrics going. And the engine. So this is a nice bus, I've got to admit. I don't like the E200 MMC IRL, but the Omsi model has kind of made me fall in love with it. So it is a very nice bus, and where credit's due, V3D, well done. And I know V3D is now working on the Spectra, Solo and Metro Rider. So let's get it into drive, and we'll pull around to stand. So I hope you've all liked the new intro, by the way. If you want me to change anything about it, let me know. Right. So, Lancashire 900 Route 1. Right, I don't know why my passengers no longer speak to me, but for some reason they don't. So I apologise about that. Right. So we'll just wait here for a minute while it loads in. Oh, sorry, while we wait for our departure. So this has got V3D sticker in, not this has got V3D sticker in, not what's it called, reverse idles or bogs. I can't remember who made the ticker for the street deck and street light, but it is still it's very nice, just the same as the other one. Although the screen looks slightly more square. I don't know whether that's how it is in real life, I'm unsure. I do now have OmniNav, so I shouldn't need arrows on anymore to to make the drive a little bit more realistic. And I don't know whether you prefer this or not. Let me know if you don't. But I've removed the top right, the area on the top right, saying like, I don't know, I can't remember what it said, like the bus and the route, because it was just unnecessary. Now I want it to be a bit more like nice, a bit more realistic of a drive. So yeah. And like I say, I apologise for been a long time since we last did a video, but it's just the way it's gone. Right, we can now leave. So we are heading to Ingleborough today. So please do not ask for a link to the repaint, because I cannot give you one. This is the private repaint that I've made for the video today. Yeah. One thing I wanted to ask you, sorry, I know I clipped the curve then, it's because I'm used to driving a longer bus, and obviously this is only an 8.9 metre. One thing I wanted to ask you is, like, since I did Scunthorpe, I think it were, I've done videos back to back on the routes, so I've done like route 9, then I'll do route whatever comes after the route 9. It's been that long since I played Omsi, I can't honestly remember anything. I've always done videos like that, but I understand that it can be a bit boring just seeing the same map after and like one after the other. So if you want me to mix it up a bit and like come to other maps, 'cause I know I have been requested Cottrell, and the person who requested me that requested such a long time ago, and I do apologise that I've never done anything on it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the passengers complained.
Ooh, freezing in here.
They're talking to me. So I do apologise. I don't know the heating is on this bus. Is that heating? I don't know which is the heating. But if you want me to do it like that, then do let me know. Just put in the comments below, because I've done it like that because so I know where I'm up to with the content. I know what routes have not been done and have been done on the maps. But I don't know whether it's boring for you because you've seen the same map running over and over again, the same liveries on buses, etc, etc. But, and as well, I think I've just finished the Yorkshire 1.7 videos and then gone on to this. Alright, I can't remember, it's been that long since I've done content. But
Jesus,
yeah,
like
let me know if you prefer it like this or you want me to change. At the end of the day, I run this channel for you guys, not for me. Although I do enjoy making the content on it. It's just recently I've not been motivated to do anything because I've been working on Stoughton. Actually no, I've not been working on Stoughton. I've been ill, and because my room's still, because like I've been doing my room up and my PC's been packed up. My room's not been straight, and I've just not felt like doing anything on YouTube. I mean, I've been like my arms to stay streaming stuff, but yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to ask you is, I know I normally do my like the Omsi news in like the video, which I'll do today, but would you like to see that as a separate video, or do you want to keep that in the videos? I also want to start uploading on a more regular schedule, but I don't know what day you should prefer me to upload. So what I might do is I'll make a poll in the top right now, and then I'll put in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you can tick more than one, tick whatever you want, and the ones with the highest votes I will do videos on them days. So I want to try and get out, I want to at least get videos out once a week, probably at the most 3 times a week Omsi wise, because I am thinking of bringing Transport Fever 2 to the channel, and Transport Fever 2 and I should have actually timed there a bit longer. I want to bring Transport Fever 2 and City Skylines, I think, maybe Train Simulator as well. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on the channel, and I will do it as long as I have the games. I don't really want to be buying anything because I'm saving up to do my PC up. So yeah, let me know what you want me to do. I'll do up to 3 games, possibly. I'll I'll do 3 games a week if Omsi's uploaded 3 times a week. So that'll be 5 uploads a week.
Where the hell did you learn to drive?
Yeah. That'll be 5 uploads a week. No, that's too many. I can do Omsi 3 times a week and then 1 other game. I can do Omsi twice a week and 2 other games. Or Omsi twice a week and 3 other games, I think. But you'll have to let me know.
Hiya, driver.
And if I get more than 3 suggested, then if I get more than 3 suggested and I have them, then I'll create a poll in the next video. I can't even think what the next video will be on, because I know there's the 17 and 17A, U36, U37. Oh, there's the 20. No, because the 17 had become before that. Oh, there's the X. No, it's the 17 had come before the X19. Also, I don't turn that. I need to sort out the HOF file for the C400R because for some reason it's decided it doesn't want to show. This video is going to be more like a talk to you whilst driving type video.
Hello. What?
So anyway, Omsi news. Arcala map by Fully Love. It's looking very nice indeed. I don't know how much more of that map is left. Well, probably a lot. Well, yeah, there is a lot because there's another route. I think he said the 23. I want to say the 23, but I don't know if that's right. Don't quote me on that. The 20. It's something like a lower number. You got the 63 and 64, which is between Pendle Station and Arcala, and then you've got there's 20 something. I swear it's the 20 something, which is like the more like a state run. I can't remember what else we've got. I'm just confusing myself with my own words. Yeah. So just let me know. That was a poor stop. How full is this bus anyway? Also, don't even like question why it says Yorkshire locals. It's because where that would be, you would put your number, but that appears on the side as well. It's just the way the Kruger works. That's why it says that. It's on the back. So don't like say anything about that because there's nothing I can do. Are we on time? I feel like we're early. This bus is nippy. Yeah, we're 3 minutes early. So, yeah, that's. Oh, what else are we on about? News. That the Alton Towners route, I think it's the T17 or something like that, is looking very nice as well. Tom's, I think that's by Troisky. Oh, I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's Troisky. Tom's modern project looking amazing indeed, but he's just said that his internet will be turned off over Christmas, so there'll be little work done on modern, which is a shame, but there's nothing we can do about that. What else have we got? First Enviro is making the 400 MMC, looking very nice. I don't know how long is left on that bus because it's looking very complete. He's doing a B5 LH version. It might just be a 90L. I don't know what a Volvo version, the Scania version, and the not Scania version. What's the other one? Oh, and the ADL version. They're looking very nice indeed as well. What else have we got? We've got the. I don't know what pack this is in from Master Switch or. Oh, I don't know. It's either Master Switch or. Well, obviously, it's either Master Switch or Polygon are making the B7 RLE, Euro, all the Euro 3 versions, all the Euro 4 versions, Pulsars, L94Bs, the Eclipse 1, Eclipse 2 and Eclipse 3. Very excited for that pack. We've got there's also, I don't know if the Marshall project's still being worked on, but I know this is why if I did like news videos like once every 2 weeks, once a fortnight, or once every month or something, I could like research actually and not just try and think off the top of my head. I know there's a Renown being built. I don't know what pack that's going in. It might be in the same pack. It might be in the Right Bus Classics pack. Very, very excited for the Renown. There's the it's R something developments Dennis Dart. That will be a very nice addition to Omsi. And the Plaxton President's been started again, which I'm very excited about, because the Plaxton President's something we've been in Omsi for a long, long time. I don't know, I can't think of any more. BOTW version 3. Still a long way off complete, but from what I've seen of it so far, looking incredibly nice indeed. It's been that long since I've done anything Omsi, I can't think. I don't know. There's something else. I can't think what it was. Oh, can I go? I think there's a couple of other things as well, but I can't think of what they are. So I apologise if I've missed anything of yours off.
Hello, mate.
Hello, lad.
With regards to Stoughton, back in June, I was hoping that it would be released with the first route, the 663, in Easter. Sorry, not at Easter, at Christmas. That's gone out the window because I've just had bits of the map have been rebuilt for a start. But not only that, we've got the map needs hell of a lot optimising and a lot of scenery needs to add. The 663 is now in, I can confirm that. Well, the route's not in, but the route is in. You can drive it. All the roads are in, but the route isn't actually timetabled and in the game yet. But it's getting there. So I'm not saying when the release date will be, because I won't end up doing it and then you'll all moan at me. But I have an idea of when I want it to be out. So keep that in mind. This bus is nippy, this 8.9 meter version. Even though I dislike the E200 MMC in real life, and I don't really like ADL buses, I'm more of a Volvo / right bus person. Omsi has made me like the 400 and 200 MMC. That's what I was going to say. Reverse Idol, I think it's him, or I'm going to get it wrong and then people are going to shout at me, is doing an E300 pack, which I'm very excited for, because I feel like the E300 always gets neglected. That's come into it. They'll have the MAN, see I said MAN, not MAN, the MAN, Scania, ADL, I think that's all they do, versions of the bus. Very excited for, and MAN E300 is so nice. We have a few in Wigan and they are very nice indeed. I'm gonna get told off for pulling in here, but I always like to just pull in anyway, just so traffic can get past, he says. But yeah, I'm very excited for that, because the E300 always gets neglected, I think. no one really. Well, the E300 has technically been discontinued, I believe, now because. Oh, is he giving way to a bus pulling out? Wow. For some reason, my Omsi AI has been really nice at the minute. One let me pull out. Can't remember what there was another one as well, but I can't remember what it did. Oh, one give way to its right on the mini roundabout, which was impressive. But yeah, the E300 has always been neglected. There was never any models ever made for it, for like model buses. So like there was an E200, E400, obviously. No E300. It's been discontinued by ADL. It's just a very neglected bus, I feel, the E300. But it was one of the best selling. Well, like lots and lots of places have E300s because the E200s, the whole point in the E300 was it was a longer E200 because there was the I think it went up to a 10.8 meter E200, and then anything after that it became an E300, and that's what attracted a lot of companies because obviously for more like an E200's fine, 10.8 meter bus is fine, but when and it's a very high capacity route, you need a longer bus, maybe one that needs a single decker. So the E300 was perfect. I know First had a lot of Scania E300s, Stagecoach had a lot of MAN and ADL E300s, but they just when I think of the ADL, I think of the E400. And I never think of the E300, and I actually prefer the E300 out of them all. It's just different. And then when the E200 MMC came, that brought out an 11.5 meter one, and then the E200 was the E300 was discontinued because the E300 covered all its lengths. So I'm glad an E300 pack's coming. So we will then have. All we need then is a normal, like an E200, and then we'll have, well, I say we'll have all of ADL. We could do with a better E400 for Omsi, because the current E400 isn't the most realistic. So if we got a UK version of the E200 and a new E400, then we'll have all of ADL's buses. And we're getting there with Volvo and Wrightbus because we're getting the Eclipse 1, 2, 3. We've got the street deck, street light. We'll have the Renown. We just need the different versions of the Renown. And the thing is, Volvo. Well, not Volvo, but well, yeah, Volvo. Anything before the B7s is really confusing because they did so many, like every different, like you know, ADL, like this 8.9 meter version of the E200 MMC is the same name as the 11.5 meter, 10.8 meter, 10.2 meter, etc, etc. You catch me drift. They've all got the same name, E200 MMC. But with Volvo, before they did the B7 RLA, and I'm sure someone will correct me of this and say like, oh well, such a thing has the same name as such a thing. They was all different names. Like, I think the Cadet, even though I know the Cadet is by VDL, which, even though I know the Cadet is by VDL, it's still on a Volvo chassis, and it's on a Volvo chassis, sorry, and it's still got Wrightbus bodywork, and they all have different names. Pardon me. But even like the Scania, say the Scania E300 is still called a Scania E300 as well as an E300 and an MAN E300. It just has a prefix. But Volvo, everything has so many names. Like there's the Scania L94UB. Right. Oh my. No, it's Scania Solar. No, it's a Scania L94UB Right Solar. Then you've got the MAN 18 point whatever Right Commander. No, Right Meridian. Then you've got the Volvo B7 RLE right whatever, but then you've got like the Volvo B5 LH right Gemini 3, but then with the same bodywork you've got the Daimler something right street deck. Then you've got like the Cadets and stuff. You've got the DAF or the VDL blah de blah de blah right Cadet. And then you've got the Volvo B10 BLE right Renown. It's very, very confusing, I think, this naming system that Right Bus use, because everything has different names, and it's hard work. Because like, I'll look at a Solar and it'll take me a minute to work out, because everything has the same, like the B7 RLE right Eclipse Urban has the same, pretty much, apart from the seating layout on the inside, the same bodywork as the Solar and the Meridian, apart from like the odd, apart from I think the B7, I don't know, because some have like, some of the B7s have a curved back, but then some don't. It's really confusing. Like, I didn't even know VDL existed. I thought VDL was just an abbreviation for Volvo. But I think Volvo, well, not just all the people behind me, not just Volvo, but Right Bus has some of those confusing names. I've messed this turn up big time. Yeah, I've went up the curve, but there's nothing I can do. Some of those confusing names. But I think there could be simpler ways of doing it. Because like there's not even any different, like a VDL whatever it is, I can't even remember what they're called, like the VDL things that Pulsars are different, they have no difference in bodywork to the right Eclipse Urbans. It's just, I don't understand why they have to name everything different. It confuses me. Let's get 97. Is that Yorkshire Terrier on? That's route learning. 98 Yorkshire Terrier. There we go. I just don't understand why they have to make it so complicated with like different things. I know this video has been like just me talking all the way through, and I apologise, because you probably just wanted to scream shut up to me, and I don't blame you. I'm still gapping now, aren't I? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna shut up. At least I'm not just silent through the video like I usually am. And I have tried to talk all the way through. But yeah. I'm not gonna make them lights. Lucky I've got no passengers on board. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I apologise if I've missed anybody's project or anything else. Just put it in the comments and I'll put it in next time in the next video. Also, let me know if you'd rather me do news section in a different video, and let me know about what games you want to see on the channel as well. Because I do understand, like, a lot of you probably won't want to see City Skylines because it's less transport than obviously Transport V2. But then again, some of you might be sick of transport stuff. That's not red light for me. Some of you might be sick of transport stuff and want me to play something else for a change. And City Skylines might be perfect, so just let me know. And I'll try and do other stuff as well. So we'll just park back up at Ingleborough. In fact, I'm going to park it in this stand over here. I don't think this is a stand, but we're going to dump the bus here. In fact, no, we're going to dump it. Seeing as we're a midget service. We'll do a bit of parallel parking. Oh. Do a little bit of parallel parking. Why are we not moving? Okay, not. I've gone the wrong way with the steering wheel. Oh, and where's that railing behind us? You can't see. Awesome. Any parking sensors? Alright, we'll leave it here. Is my engine started again when I told it to turn off? There we go. Right. So, also that destination says, clearly I made that destination 2018. Pretty good. Also didn't anti-alias that. Whatever. Right. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next Omsi 2 video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.